days. Already arrested in Mesa over the weekend, where police say he took this can of bug and flea killer off the shelf at a Walmart and sprayed the pesticide on produce that was on sale for anyone to buy, all while filming the action himself. The 27-year-old told officers he's a self-proclaimed troll and that he makes up to $10,000 a month posting those videos on social media.
Remember this guy from 6 months ago who identified as a villain, created the supermarket incident, and for the past year he's been going to restaurants, fast food specifically, and just terrorizing everyone. I knew he was making it for the clout and he loved what he did. Obviously, he was doing it for the love of the game. So I thought it was up to $10,000 a month. From where? How are 10,000? Fuck it, at this point I might switch teams. I might also identify as a supervillain and go and do dumb shit on the street. But I won't be like these donkeys over here who do like super evil stuff and get caught. You have to be smart about it. Even like supervillains in movies, they're stupid. They're donkeys. You need to know what to do in situations. First of all, poisoning food is a big no-no. You will get arrested as there's CCTV inside. If I was a supervillain, I would make tens of thousands of dollars easily. I'll create a name for myself online as well. I'll be a character. No one will truly know my true identity. I'll be going viral all over the place and my name would be Serial Kidnapper. I'll be kidnapping kittens and cats on the street, taking them to a house, locking them up and giving them food, water and AC. Terrible stuff. Because last I checked, we never had a supervillain with a POV kidnapping cats. I think it's something new and it's going to be something creative as well. And if I ever get confronted, hey, are you the serial kidnapper? Wait, I need a name for myself. The best I could come up with is Pussycatcher. If someone comes up to me, hey you, sir, are you the Pussycatcher? Are you the one who's kidnapping cats? What do you do with them, sir? I'm going to be like, sir, I identify as a ma'am. Take out my phone, start recording it, change the whole subject and say, I don't feel safe, you call misgendering me in public. And he's going to make an apology video to my video because I'm filming it. Unagi. Anyways, enough about the Pussycatcher. Let's talk about this guy. As you know, the first 2 weeks of him getting arrested back in December of 2024. In the video that I covered, he was charged with 4 separate charges: introducing poison, which is a class 6 felony, criminal damage, endangerment, and theft. Well, on April 24th, he pleaded guilty to adding poison or other harmful substances to water, food, drink, or medicine. Now, I don't need to tell you how bad are the things he did. He even knows it. He's the one who gave himself up after the police made a post that, this guy, Charles Smith, is wanted. I think he knew he went too far, but it was just too late, and the best thing he could have done was just give himself up and at least have something in your defense that, hey, I was the one who introduced myself to the police. I gave myself in, something the lawyer can fight with. Because I don't think there's much defense they have in this situation. That's why they pleaded guilty. Because what he's going to say, my client wanted to add some flavor to the food and the fruits and chicken and the bananas and the fruits. No. His other videos were still pretty bad, but this one took it to the next level as a creator, as a supervillain. He wanted to progress and he wanted his name out because he wanted to turn those $10,000 into $20,000. Crazy work that, TikTok even allowed to monetize it. I don't even know how Instagram monetizes this shit. I think the whole money up to $10,000 was from TikTok itself, from the creator fund. But anyways, the charges he pleaded guilty to is all of the above: introducing poison, class 6 felony, criminal damage, endangerment, and theft. I love the Google AI. You just type something nonsense and it will automatically put it all together and give you what you need to know. So this whole thing took place in Arizona, and in Arizona, a class 6 felony of adding harmful substances like poison. Class 6 felony carries a maximum prison sentence of 2 years. Now, criminal damage, class 1 misdemeanor, endangerment, and theft, these he will just get fined. Now, I know how you're reacting to this right now. What? Nonsense! What is this, Koosh? 2 years? It is to be 20 years! Calm down your forehead. Just watch this clip first.
The court paperwork for the latest arrest is sealed, but as part of his release conditions, the judge told Smith he is not allowed to be on any social media. and he's not allowed to set foot inside any Bosa Donut shop.
Do you have any questions for me?
I do. I have a pet at the house, and we live alone, and she hasn't been able to eat in like 6 days. I was wondering if I have any access of going home and promising to return to court the next court date.
So you already have a bond in the other case, and so I can't control that bond.
What is that other bond? What is that other charge? What is that other case? The judge ordered him to a $10,000 bond on a separate felony burglary charges. And a felony burglary charge can be quite serious in Arizona, with penalties ranging a minimum of 1 year in prison for a class 4 felony to a minimum of 7 years for a class 2 felony. If it's a third degree, it won't be that much, but it's going to add up to the 2 years. If it's a second degree or a first degree, that is when it's going to get, I doubt this first degree, but it's going to be second or third. The court documents are pretty sealed. That's all they could share. This was back in December of 2024 as well, when the judge announced the other charges. Because as it turns out, he has more charges, but they're misdemeanors. This was a big one, which are all gonna, pile up together. It's gonna be heavy fines. Apparently, he's done a lot of shit. He's been making money off of trolling places and people all around the country, and he has charges in different cities, different states as well. These are the big ones. It's all going to add up. I'm talking 5 years, let's just say. Let's just say an average of 5 years he's going to serve. Maybe 4 even. Is it enough? Honestly, I'm cool with it. I'm cool with 4 to 5 years. Now, the reason why he's getting only 4 to 5, and the reason why he pleaded guilty to the endangerment, poisoning and all that, is because no one got hurt. If someone got hurt in that situation, injured, not even, death, let's say injured, poisoned, his penalty would have been a lot higher. He's out on bond, but the reason why you haven't seen any super villain activities is because the judge told him, in the video said that he's not allowed to use social media or set in certain places, and he's being a good boy. He's listening to the judge because he was just doing it for money and clout. End of the day, he identified as a villain. He was never a villain. Now, 5 years is just from my point of view, from what I could find and see, but it can always change on 24th of June. It can be lower than 5 years or even higher than 5 years. One way to find out. But if it turns out he's only going to serve 1 year and some community service and change, or 2 years maximum in prison, I don't think he's going to learn his lesson. And the second he gets his back against the wall in life, he's going to turn into this identification of villaination, and he's going to start doing all of this shit again. The higher the risk, the higher the rewards, the higher the views, higher people are going to engage, and he's going to get paid out of this whole thing. It's a dangerous drug. I also thought about my villain name. I like to change it up a little bit. I don't think it sounds evil enough. How about this? Pussy Snatcher or Pussy Grabber. One of these. Let me know in the comments below. Anyways, in case you missed these videos, click on them, go watch them, and I will catch you at the next one. Also, what do you think of the new chair? $30, it does the job. Honestly, I'm surprised. It's much more smoother, but it's gets the job done. Anyways, you take it easy. I'll see you at the next one.